Hey, what's up you guys? This is AJ coming to you once again from the Thwip side. And today I wanted to do an action figure review because I haven't done one in over a week. And we're going to take a look at the GameStop exclusive Star Wars Black Series Gaming Greats Jango Fett. Now for those who've been checking out the videos on the channel, I've been playing through Star Wars Bounty Hunter, where this version comes from. It was originally a PS2 game. I downloaded it on PS4. My oldest son was like, "Hey, why don't you check that out, Dad?" And I started making videos of me playing horribly through it because, I don't know, I really do like the game, but when I go back and watch my playthrough to edit the videos, it's just comical to me because it shows how inept I can be at games, even though I do play games, not as much as I would like to, just time doesn't permit that. But I love my games, just never had a chance to check out Bounty Hunter. But to me the videos are funny. My oldest son helps me edit them and we just have a blast. Just going over to the packaging real quick. It does say Gaming Greats right here. You have Jango in the window. Nice picture of Jango. Star Wars Bounty Hunter, which is the game. Then instead of the usual, older red style box, it's the blue. It says Gaming Greats. These are some of the last boxes, I think, of the old style. Jango Fett on the side. Another picture of Jango here. Talks about him in the game a little bit. And the mumbo jumbo on the bottom. So let's just pop them open. Now for this video I did borrow my oldest son's original Jango Fett Black Series so I could do some comparisons because this is a straight up repaint. First off, we'll take a look at the blaster pistols. Both figures came with two. I'm just going to look at one each. The one on the left right here is the Gaming Greats. You get the nice silver, and then you get this dark or light, like periwinkle almost type, grayish purpley color. And this one you get, from the original, you get a lighter blue. So this one is darker. And the big difference, the only real difference that's not color related with this figure from the original release, is the jetpack. This is the Gaming Greats jetpack. It looks like a straight repaint of a Boba Fett jetpack. I like the colors though. It's got the purple in like tan accents and some silver. It looks really nice. The one thing, you'll notice the figure and the whole theme is very like purpley. And then this is the original release, and I think this is his proper jetpack with the proper colors that he should have, like from the movie. I kind of wish we've got this repainted to these colors if they chose, so that way he had the right type of jetpack. But still pretty cool. I can't remember. I'll have to pay more attention in the game if they did use this jetpack in the game. Next time I play, I do have an episode to upload soon. But next time I actually get in and play, I'm going to check and see if this is game accurate. Next we have the helmet. I'm trying to get it there. And the difference between these two, and once again, are the colors. You get this purpley type. I don't know. I have trouble with some of these. It's like a purple around the T-visor. And that's Gaming Greats. With the original, it's light blue. And then inside here in the Gaming Greats is a purple. And then it's two different colors. And here it's all, with the Gaming Greats, it's all one color. Comparing the two head sculpts, the Gaming Greats is photo real, but I think it's the same exact sculpt besides that. And actually, I think I prefer the originals just for the fact that this is really glossy. I mean, they both look really good to me. I mean, the photoreal does a good job, but in this instance, I don't think it's much of an improvement, and I don't like the shine as much as I like this look, the shininess. And then we can just look at the armor. The original has like a worn look to it with a nice wash. This is cleaner. The undersuit and the torso is a light gray. This is a dark gray. And the Gaming Greats has like a lighter purple. This is a darker purple with a nice wash. And the bottom half of them, it looks pretty much all the same. The gloves, everything is like a lighter purple on the Gaming Greats. And the bottom, like I said, looks pretty much the same. Just the color aesthetic continues with each figure respectively. But I do like the more worn look on the armor of the original. Everything here is super clean on the Gaming Greats. For what color in general that I like, I do think I like the worn out look. I don't mind the clean look of the Gaming Greats, but the worn out look gives it character. There's some nice wash on the arms and then the bodysuit that you don't get here, so a lot of details are lost. So overall, I think I prefer the Gaming Greats a little bit, or not Gaming Greats, the original a little bit better. I mean, I don't see why they couldn't have gone in with a wash, but I don't have my own Jango, and he'll be, he works just fine, but after seeing him, I kind of wish they added some more detail, some wash. Now, because he is a repaint of an older figure, his articulation is a bit outdated, but when it comes to Star Wars figures, I'm more lenient because they're not Star Wars characters aren't comic characters. They don't have to get into as crazy poses as, say, like a Spider-Man. So as long as they get into some halfway decent action poses, I'm usually happy. Going to the head first, turn side to side. You can look up like that far. You can bury his chin all the way down, so that's pretty cool. Not much in the way of tilt or pivot. I like how these shoulder pieces go inside this part of the shoulder, so you can get nice range there. You go all the way around. And then he has elbow that goes that far. The gauntlet crashes into here. I will say, be careful of these wired or piping pieces. On the original, I went like this just to test it out with my sons, and this piece popped right out. It didn't break, it popped out, but on this version, it seems like this piece may be a little bit longer, so it's not as easily to pop out, but I do feel bending it like that does stress it. Yours might pop out. And then he has a swivel right here at the bicep. And then hands rotate. But both hands, unfortunately, they don't move that much, and it's a side to side. Should be up and down for weapon holding hands. Going to the torso, it's all at the waist. It's actually all the articulations at the, well, can't tell, just above the waist, but this chest piece armor hinders everything. You can't really get any forward. You can only like move it like that. Not much tilt. It just swings or turns side to side. His legs will go out only that far. Kick up that far. He's got a thigh cut that's well hidden with this piece of our armor piece. And then he's got the double jointed knees, which they're tight, but they go about almost all the way, well, all the way up pretty much. And then he's got some nice pivot on the foot. It only goes up that far, crashes into this piece of armor, goes back a lot farther. So yeah, like I said, outdated, a little bit outdated articulation, but I bet I can get him in some halfway decent poses. And here he is next to my buddy Carl, who's a Mattel DC Multiverse figure. So here I have him on a McFarlane DC Multiverse flight stand from Dawnbreaker, and I added some Iron Man booster effects for his jetpack. And bottom line for me is, I'm glad I got this figure. I didn't get the original release. That's why I borrowed my son's. He paid $50 on Amazon for his, which was unfortunate because like 2 weeks later, after he picked him up, they announced this figure. For me, I like Jango Fett. I like Mandalorians, but I don't like him enough as a character to pay the $50, but definitely at $20, it's a great pickup for me. And the same to anybody else. If you don't have him and you want him to your collection, now's the time to get him. But if you already have him, you're not missing out unless you really like the old Bounty Hunter game and you want this version, or you're a completist. But if you already have the original one, there's not much other reason to get this one. My son paid the $50 because he's a big prequels fan, more so. He grew up on the Clone Wars, and then because of that, turned him to the prequel movies. So $50 for him. Jango Fett's was a must get for him at $50. So with that being said, I'm really happy I got him. I do wish that he had some more wash and paint details, some dirtiness to the armor, but still good pickup. The jetpack, I wish it was like the original one, but still I'm happy with this figure. So why don't you guys give me a comment and tell me what you think about this figure. And while you're at it, hit like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And check out me playing very ineptly at the Bounty Hunter game where this guy's inspired from. And I'll catch you guys next time on the Thwip side.